That's how you drive. Inviting. Inviting is an art form. It's probably the single most important skill set that you need to develop and acquire in this company. Because you're going to spend about 90% of your time prospecting and inviting. If you were in Cannes this past weekend, you probably had the best description ever of prospecting from Laura Cole.
Oh,
Was she incredible?
She was awesome.
Yes, incredible. She's probably the best person in the world to teach that concept. So, if you missed it, you're really screwed up. You should have. All right? So next time now you'll go. When there's a big event, you'll do whatever you have to do to get there. All right? So she did a great job of that. And hopefully they'll put out some CDs or something where you guys that weren't there can actually get it and learn the concept of how to prospect. If you'll make this be part of your personality, where all of a sudden your whole life really is just you're interested in talking to people. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, whoever you meet, in any place or any situation, as long as you're willing to open your mouth and just get into a conversation, it is impossible for you to fail in this business. The only reason people fail is they limit who they're willing to talk to in this business. That's it. So it takes a little bit of courage because people are afraid of rejection. They're afraid that somebody's going to tell them no, or something's going to happen where they feel like they've been turned down or discouraged or something like that. You got to get over that, okay? That's just part of the territory of what we do in this company. And so you got to be willing to talk to people and invite them. Now, the invite is something that really should not be any more than 3 to 4 minutes in length. You can talk as long as you want about friendship and all the years that have gone by or whatever you want to do, but as soon as you launch into the 4 steps of the invite, no more than 3 to 5 minutes, okay? If you go beyond 5 minutes, you're blowing it. So this is an important thing. So does anybody know the 4 C's of inviting? There's 4 C's, okay? What are they?
Compliments.
Great curiosity.
Thank you. Great curiosity. Control yourself and commit to me.
Perfect. That's exactly right. He understands them right there. So pay a compliment. You might want to think twice about recruiting someone if you cannot pay them a sincere compliment. If you can't think of anything good or any reason why you want to work with that person, then you maybe want to reevaluate. Because in this business, you get to pick the ones you want to work with. It doesn't happen at your job. You have to work with people maybe you don't like there. But here you can work with anybody who you pick. And so, sincere compliment. Something as simple as, you know what, you're always so disciplined. I can't believe how fit you are. You always get to the gym every day. I've got this new thing going on, and I'm looking for people that are disciplined like that, like you are. Okay, or I've always admired what you've done in business, and how successful you've been, or I've always admired how you take care of yourself. And, I've got something that's right up your alley. Or whatever it might be, whatever compliment you find genuine that you want to give to somebody. And then you create curiosity. And for me, I just have in my mind these 5 little things I say every time I approach somebody or I talk to somebody, okay? I just say, I'm working on a new project. I'm working on a new project. The name of the company is Nu Skin. I just tell them that right off the bat. Most people have never heard of it, they don't even know what it is. So I'm working on a new project. The name of the company is Nu Skin. They've got the only device in the world that can tell you how fast you're aging on the inside of your body in 90 seconds. Okay? It's called the Biophotonic Scanner. I'm really excited about it. When can we get together? All right? So 1, working on a new project. 2, name of the company is Nu Skin. 3, they just released the first ever genetic anti-aging products ever. 4, I'm really excited about it. When can we get together? Okay? 1, I'm working on a new project. 2, name of the company is Nu Skin. 3, they've got this product called the Galvanic Spa. Can roll 5 years off your face in 5 minutes. I'm really excited about it. When can we get together? I'll show it to you. I always prefer to get together in person. That's what I prefer to do every time. All right? And then people will say things, right? They'll say things like, well, what did you say? Galvanic what? Or genetic anti-aging what? What do? You've complimented them. You've created curiosity. How do you know that? Because they asked a question. They wouldn't ask a question if they weren't curious. Okay? Now you got to control yourself, control yourself, control yourself. We say that 3 times. Because as soon as somebody says genetic anti-aging what? All of a sudden you think you're Joe Chang. Well, it's gene clusters, and what they do is they reset these things in your base. There are 52 of them if you take Vitality, and there's like 33 if you use age-lock transformation set, and it's just an awesome thing. You won't believe how people look different, and you just throw up on them. Way more information. TMI, too much information, right? Way too much information. What you did is you over-satisfied their curiosity. You over-answered their question. And if you don't keep their curiosity high, they've got no reason to take the next step. Because what people really are saying when they say, what do you mean genetic anti-aging? Or tell me about that, right? What they're really saying is, my life's busy. I'm a busy person. You know, you're making a demand on my time. You want to get together with me to show me something, right? And I'm busy, so give me just enough little pieces of information that I can make a snap judgment and dismiss your demand for my time. That's what they're really saying. They're not saying, I'm really interested, tell me all about it. And so what you have to say is, you know what, that's a great question, okay? I want you to write that one down because I want to make sure I answer every question when we get together. So what about Wednesday? Oh, is Thursday better? You want to have lunch? You want to get coffee? You want to do tea? What do you want to do? Okay? Or you can say, you know, actually, on Tuesday night, there's this gentleman coming in town from the States, and I've been assigned 5 seats in this presentation. I'm assigning you all 5 seats right now, so you never lie, okay? You're all assigned 5 seats in every presentation ever, okay? You got that? Okay? I've been assigned 5 seats in this presentation, and I'm going to make sure I've got people to listen to this guy, okay? So, can I count on you? That's at the Metropole Hilton, okay, at 7:30. You know, will you be there? Well, what's it all about? Well, it's probably the greatest business that you'll ever see in your life. Okay, I'm really excited about it. The products are incredible. Okay, can I count on you? Okay, we'll get all your questions answered at 7:30. You don't want to miss the opportunity. Well, so who is this bloke?